Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is day 5 of June daily Leetcode challenge. And our today's question is check if it is a straight line. So in the question, they will be giving us some coordinates, some points, and for every point we have xy coordinate, and we have to tell like if with like if we are plotting these points on a xy plane, so it is forming a plane, it is forming a, linear line or not. Like in this example we have like 1 2 2 3 3 4, like these points, and we are seeing that a single linear line is forming with these points. Like in this example we cannot draw a linear line with the points, right? If I will be drawing a line, so line will be like this, not a linear line. Okay, getting it? Then how do we actually uh, how can we actually know if points are forming a single line or not? So like in mathematics, you might have already know this. Like if in the xy plane we have 3 points, let's say this is A and this is B and this is our point C, and if we want to know this, these 3 points are in a linear line. So like let's say this A has coordinates x1 y1, then this B has coordinates x2 y2, x2 y2, and this C has coordinates x3 y3. Okay, so if we want to know these 3 points are in a single line or not, we need to know the slope of AB, guys. What is slope? Like steepness of line. So we need to know slope of AB, and if this is equal to slope of BC, that means this is in a linear line, guys. Okay, so how do we, like, what is the formula for slope? So the formula is actually like for AB, like what we are seeing is a is x1 y1 and b is x2 y2. So the formula is like y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1. Then for BC, like what we are seeing is BC is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3. So like y3 minus y2, like similar, y3 minus y2, and x2 minus x1, not x3, sorry, x3 minus x2, x3 minus x2. So if the slope are equal, then we can say these 3 points will be in a singular line. But we are seeing here are like not three, there can be multiple, like up to 1,000, I think. uh, Let me check the constant, it is 1,000, so the points can be 1,000. So how we can check? So the what approach we will be using it, like we will consider this point as A, this as B, and this as C. So like base case we can consider, like if we have only, let's suppose, only 2 points. So we know if we have only 2 points, so if we have only 2 points like here and here, we can draw a linear line easily. Like, so if we have like at like any point we have, if we have only 2 points, and whatever be the coordinate is, uh, it is always possible to draw a linear line with the 2 points. So if it is more than 2 points, then we will we will proceed with this approach. So what we will do is, like we'll consider the first point as A, second as B, and this third one as C. We will check then a slope of AB, and then with slope of BC. Then if we once we have checked this point is in the linear line, then we can move to the next point. So then we will be checking, like if this the slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. If this is also checked, then we can check next point. If this is also checked, then we can check next point. So this is how we will be checking. Okay, so let me go through the code once. So I have told you, like the formula is y3 sorry y3, just a minute. Okay, yeah. So I've told you, like the formula is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, and here it is y3 minus y2, y2 upon x2, sorry, x3 minus x2. This is when this formula is applicable, like if we have 3 points and this is x1 y1, second is x2 y2, and the third one is x3 y3. Okay, so this, consider them as a, b, and c. So this is the formula. So like this will be in the multiplication of this, and this will get in the multiplication of this. So it will look like similar to this, like this formula. Like it will be converted to this y3 minus y2 into x2 minus x1, then x3 minus x2 into y2 minus y1. So but so let me go through the code ones. So if the, like, this is the same as I told, this is the base case. If we have only 2 points, we know if we have 2 points we can always draw a linear line with the 2 points. Then we are extracting these 2 points as I told, like a and b. So we are extracting the coordinates of them, so like x1 y1 and x2 y2. Then we are doing the loop, like we are checking from the this third point. So like if we are on the third point, like we will be checking from the third point and last point. So on a particular point we will be expecting x3 and y3, and we will apply our same formula. So if this is not equal, we will directly say like this is not forming us a linear line. And if we have checked all the points and like every point is in the linear line, then we will return it's like true. So we can say it is forming a linear line. So if you have understood, please do like the video and consider subscribing it. And I will be posting more daily lead code challenges and as well as contest solutions. So you can subscribe the channel. Thank you.